we are very happy to meet Mr. Philip Baldin, right, at Automechanica Shanghai. And tell me about yourself first.
First of all, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah.
It's a real pleasure for me to be here with you today.
Yeah.
I'm in the automotive since more or less
Yeah.
38 years.
Okay. And you are president of Equip Auto Exhibition chairman.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
since
this
2019.
year, 2019. So what are the highlights for next year's event?
First of all, the clear message is concerning the one thing.
Yes.
We will be united by the same passion, the automotive.
Uh-huh.
This is the most important.
Yeah.
Equip Auto, it's an international exhibition
Okay.
for automotive professionals.
Yes.
Next year, it will be a great event for us.
Yeah.
Because it will be the occasion for us to celebrate half of the century of innovation, especially for the aftermarket side and for the automotive market environment. It's really an important date for us next year.
Okay. So next year, I understand, is the 50th year
Absolutely.
of the event, right?
The first
Long
time was
history.
in 1975.
1975.
1975. Next year,
Long
50
time.
years.
Yeah. Long established exhibition. Yeah.
Yep.
So how many Chinese exhibitors do you expect to be there?
More or less 10%.
10%.
Especially with a clear intention for us to attend a clear village from China.
Uh-huh.
And since many years now, we try to reinforce the visibility for the new technology from China, especially.
Okay.
It's really important for us because now it will be so stupid to avoid to mention the Chinese organization in the automotive global organization.
Yes.
So
yeah.
and for the visitor side, the same thing.
Okay. So how many exhibitors together in total?
1,400.
1,400.
Next year, more or less.
More or less. So it will be 100,000 square meters?
Yeah, it's 25% more versus the last edition before the crisis of the COVID in 19.
Okay.
It's a new approach for us because we enforce the message to the workshop.
Okay.
The clear focus will be for us, again, the workshop and the message for him, just to establish a clear relation with the guy, just to monitor the future step for the automotive side and especially around the workshop.
What are the new sectors that you are open? The mobility?
Yeah, for sure. Not especially next year. This is it's a long time for us. We address the new message concerning the new mobility. But if we consider the new technology, for example, and the decision is done now to address the new energy, for example, with the new village next year.
Yes.
To talk about the new technology, for sure, and to provide to the visitor a clear vision about the next step in terms of mobility evolution.
Okay. Now, when we talk about the new energy, we have in China, we have a lot of two-wheeler scooters and three-wheeler electrical cars and four-wheeler electrical cars. Can they all participate?
Yeah, everything. For sure, with 3, 4 wheelers. For the LV, for the CV, for the 2, 3, 4 wheels, it will be important for us. And for it makes sense for us to address the market with all the figures in the market. And for sure, the electric vehicle is important since many years now. And this is the reason why we try to explain to the workshop. It's absolutely crucial to establish a clear plan in terms of training to address the electric vehicle with the best in the best condition.
Okay, excellent. Then we have a more range of exhibitors to select. And what about for the traditional vehicle sector? Traditional gas vehicle sector.
Yeah, for sure. We maintain.
Can we bring like motorcycle and parts?
Yeah, for sure. We address everything in terms of services and in terms of parts. The parts for the vehicle, not depending on the
so
vehicle.
motorcycle parts can also participate.
Yeah, why not? It's absolutely
motorcycle
open.
Parts, car parts.
It's open.
Bus parts, truck parts.
Yeah, it's absolutely open on the on topics.
All can
everything. The intention will be to address the maximum of the market. It makes sense for us to address with the maximum of vision in terms of mobility, for sure.
Okay. What about the buyers? How many countries do you expect they are from?
For the exhibitor side, 50% are on the international side.
50%?
50%.
A lot.
50%. It's a lot. But it's crucial for us because as I mentioned in the leitmotif for for Equip Auto, the international side, it's absolutely important. So we are not only, for sure, we are based in France, in Paris, so and the best city in the world.
Yes.
But the idea will be...
I love Paris.
For sure, me too. and the idea will be just to consider the vision about the international markets. We are waiting China with a big representation. The Turkish, the European side, the African guys will be there.
Yeah.
For sure, the US market, it's so difficult, not due to the trip, but it's perhaps not make sense to address or to join in Europe to address their own market. But why not? It's absolutely open again. And the idea will be to reinforce this position with, for example, the European side, the African continent, and the Asian market.
Yeah. I went to Morocco last month, and I think people speak more French than English. There are 33 French-speaking countries in Africa. So you have a very big influence. So maybe all the buyers from Africa will also come to France.
It's a clear objective for us to address the African market, especially the North Africa for sure, with the proximity with our market. And the business is the major focus for us, especially during Equip Auto Show. And for sure, when the Chinese organization join us to present the new technology, it makes sense for us to explain to the visitor why the Chinese guys are there, and to visit the several booths, and to estimate the capacity from the Chinese organization to propose something new. It's again a clear message for us to the visitors.
Yeah. And also, some exhibition organizers do some matchmaking for the exhibitors. Do you have any plan to do this to help the Chinese exhibitors?
I think it's this is something around the world. The economical situation is perhaps so difficult, but it makes sense to support the Chinese organization to join us.
Yes.
And we will do the max to support their organization and to do the best show as possible.
Okay. And what is the weather like in October?
Very nice in Paris. Not snow.
So I hope that the Chinese there in front of the screen exhibiting the show.
Visit us, and we will be so happy to invite you in Paris for the next show next year.
Both exhibitors and visitors are welcome.
Both exhibitors and visitors.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
We look forward to meet you in Paris next year in October.
In October in Paris.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.